Hours of terror in the capital of the Philippines have ended now, tragically. Police stormed a tourist bus that had been taken over by an armed man. He's dead. So are as many as 6 of the Hong Kong tourists, according to hospitals in Manila. Freelance reporter Dean Bernardo joins us on the phone now from Manila. Dean, we're hearing varying reports on numbers. Let's try to get some clarification from you. How many people survived? How many people were killed? And what do we know about the gunman?
Yes, Anne-Marie, good morning. We were able to receive information that only about 4 survivors had been brought to the hospital in Manila, and there are 2 who was able to be retrieved, about supposedly 6, but the 2 were died while being brought to the hospital. Now, there are some survivors also being brought to the hospitals across the capital here in Manila, but there is no information yet on their situation. As of now, we have confirmed that there are only about 4 survivors brought to the Manila hospital. That's the government-run hospital. Only 4 survivors.
And the total number of people that were on board that bus, have we confirmed that, Dean?
Approximately, well, the police are still sketchy about it. The last time that we had a count, it was about 15 passengers there, not including the suspect or the hostage taker, Captain Mendoza. So they're counting about 15 hostages, but we were only able to account for about 6 people. There is still an unconfirmed report that 2 were brought to a private hospital not far from where the grandstand was.
So the total then 15 passengers in total, 6 confirmed dead, at least 4 survivors for sure, and you're tracking down the other numbers for us. Let's talk about the hostage taker. You called him Captain Mendoza. We know that he was a police officer. What more do we know about him?
Well, right now he had these complaints filed. There were reports that he was only asking for an opportunity to talk to media, to air his grievance and what happened to his situation. Now, when he was shot early this evening here in Manila, he was brought to the funeral parlor, direct not to the hospital. His relatives are right now under detention, supposedly being interrogated by the police here. So right now there's not much of an information aside from the fact that he just wanted to air his grievance before members of the media. And then later in the evening, when he got his reply from the local grab court, he declined, or rather he refused to continue or surrender because he did not, apparently we're getting the impression he was not able to get a favorable response from the grab court, whom he was appealing to get reinstated in his position.
And do we know anything about his body at this point, his condition?
I'm sorry?
We've confirmed that he has been killed. Do we know anything about where he is, about the police investigation at this point?
Right now, the police, they're going to have a press conference, but we were told that the body of the captain was brought direct to a funeral parlor. As to where, we still have no information or the specific on what they will do to the body.
Dean Bernardo is a freelance reporter, and he's joined us with the latest on the hostage taking from Manila earlier this morning. Dean, thanks very much.